What's up, everybody? Welcome to yet another episode of The First Hour. This is the show where we take a look at the first hour of a recently released video game. And on today's episode, we have a very, very special game right here. Super Mario 64 on the Nintendo 64, now available on the Wii U eShop. Bad news, Mario. I'm gonna get your nose. So, earlier today at the Nintendo Direct, it was revealed that Nintendo 64 games are finally coming to the Wii U eShop. And what better way to start off than with the original Nintendo 64 launch title, Super Mario 64. Now, this is available for $9.99 on the Wii U eShop.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
However, if you've already purchased the game on the Wii eShop, you'll be able to pick this bad boy up for only $2, which is a pretty damn good deal. Now, of course, you can also play it on the gamepad, which is nice. The controls have been set up in a way that make this rather convenient to use the gamepad. We'll get into that in a second. Of course, this game introduced the camera. No, it didn't create the idea of having a camera in video games. It literally introduces the camera. The camera flies in and explains, why are these camera angles coming from? Oh my god. Cow, you have reached Princess Toadstool's castle via warp pipe using the controller. Okay, we all know what to do here. Oh my god. Same as it ever was. You can use the right analog stick as the C buttons, which is nice. You press down, you're able to look around, left and right, and then forward. There we go. Or back backs it away. Love that sound effect. Now, if you look over here, you actually have the ability to change the controls entirely. Whatever you want. I like these controls personally. They make the most sense. So, remember, ZL is the Z button. Uh-oh. Good afternoon! The Lekka Bros here, reporting live from just outside the princess's castle. Lekka 2. Mario has just arrived on the scene, and we will be filming the action live as he enters the castle and pursues the missing Power Stars. As a seasoned cameraman, we'll be shooting from the recommended angle, but you can always change the camera angle by using the C buttons. Of course. Of course. Don't hit me. So, I have a rather interesting history with Mario. I loved the original Mario Brothers. I loved Mario Brothers 2. Yeah, Doki Doki Panic, say what you will. And I absolutely loved Super Mario Brothers 3, which I never owned growing up, but I played a lot of it. Let's get right into it. Whee! The very first world. And somewhere around there, it all started to get a little mixed for me. Wow, you're smack in the middle of the battlefield. You'll find the Power Stars. Come on, we already know where to go here. Boop. They don't want to hit the bombs. But when Mario 64 came out, I didn't have a Nintendo 64, I had a PlayStation. And honestly, Mario 64, at the time, didn't impress me that much. I'm just being real here, guys. I can come out here and pretend to be, oh, I loved it, oh, my favorite game. I'm not gonna BS you guys. This always was, for me, a great departure from what I loved about Mario. Where was my flame stars? Where was my Tanuki suits? Where was my cape? I mean, yeah, there's that one flying stage, but come on, it doesn't really count, does it? So, I was a little disappointed by... Oh, I gotta go up there, yeah. I was a little disappointed by Super Mario 64. Now, I did play it a lot because the local Best Buy, imagine this was awesome. The local Best Buy, where I grew up, they had this gigantic display, and I mean gigantic. There were these huge TVs, they were 3x3, just one after another, put right on there. And you can play Nintendo 64 games at this like humongous size. Of course, there was like a TV right in front of you, but anyone that walked in the store would actually see you play Mario 64. It was really cool. They never put something like GoldenEye up on there because they didn't want people to get shot. You know, going, oh my god, what are video games now? Why do people get shot all the time in video games? But I would go there often and I would play Mario 64. Most of the time I'd be playing this stage right here. And I'd always go, yeah, it's really good, but where's my flame flower? So finally... Uh-oh. I'm the big bomb lord of all blasted matter, king of the kabooms the world over. How dare you scale my mountain, but what right do you... By what right do you set foot on my imperial mountaintop? You may have eluded my guards, but you'll never escape my grasp. You'll never take away my power star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. If you want the star I hold, you must prove yourself in battle. Can you pick me up from the back and hurl... I love how he's just like, alright, here's how to kill me. Can you do that? Woo! What do you think about that, buddy? What you got? What you got, boy? What you got? Oops. I just like doing this. He always goes back up, but I just like it just like it hurts him more. I know it doesn't, but I just like to imagine that it does. Controls feel pretty good on the Wii U gamepad, I'll give it that. You must fight with honor, it's against the rules. I love that. So what happened? Well, eventually I did get a Nintendo 64. The only problem was that Mario was still crazy expensive. It didn't matter what year it was. This game was always like $44 at FuncoLand. Yeah, FuncoLand. You guys remember that? So I never actually owned it, but I did rent it often. I might actually own a copy now I think about it. There was a point where I eventually bought a copy. I'm pretty positive about that. And that's when I really began to love the game. But you have to pick up the pace if you want to do that. Alright. And he commits suicide like every good villain. Now, do I think that Mario 64 is a tad bit overrated? Yeah. Some people say it's the greatest game of all time. I don't know where they're getting that from. Oops. Now, I still love Mario 64, but a lot of the 64 games I feel like were held in higher regard because some people grew up only playing 64. You gotta keep in mind, the Saturn was out, the PlayStation was out. There were a lot of good games that came out around this time, and oftentimes 64 didn't always have the best ports, you know what I mean? There we go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now remember this over here. Let's see what it says here. People thought it said something about Luigi or Yoshi. I can't remember what it was, but they thought, oh yeah, dude, you can totally unlock Yoshi or Luigi as a playable character. Not true. Lies. Pure and simple. But for a long time, a lot of us believed it. Which is so funny now, going back. There we go. What really got me into this game was that Ice Mountain or Pen Island or whatever it is with the penguins. I just like dropping that little penguin off the off the side of the mountain. I don't know what made me laugh so hard about that. Just dropping the same stupid penguin off a mountain. I thought it was amazing. All right. Of course, mistakes are still known to happen. Oh, man. I can't even remember the last time I played Mario 64. You know what's sad, though, is that there was recently this person that posted up a HD remake of the very first stage, the one you just saw on Mario 64, of Mario 64. They made this whole HD thing. They used Unity, I want to say, to make it. Gotta get that coin. There we go. And yeah, so that person made all this effort to make this really amazing project in honor of Mario 64, and Nintendo had taken down. And I bet you it had something to do with the fact that they knew they were releasing this game in just a couple of days. Or hell, maybe they pushed it forward. Maybe they're like, alright. Careful, careful. Now you can walk past these guys if you're really careful. Oh! But I don't bother with that. I just go all the way up. It is very hard to turn my brain off from becoming so accustomed to just simply controlling a camera to selecting a series of camera options. But you gotta remember, this game is quite literally, well, 19 years old. Mind-boggling, isn't it? This game could vote. It's gonna start drinking soon. Here's a tip, Mario 64. Do not make Rumplemints and Yukon Jack. Ah, no! Oh, after all this time. Oh my god. Alright. Get back up there. Oh my god. See, the way to play Mario is to look for a shadow. That's how you can tell where you're gonna land. Just jump right over him. Mario still controls pretty good, though it is a little weird using the gamepad for it, you know? All the way up. I forgot Mario has fall damage in this game. How silly is that? Of course, one of the most important moves in Mario 64 is it's your butt stomp, enabling you to stomp out your enemies. Ever since then, the butt stomp has pretty much been in every single Mario game, even games like, you know, New Super Mario Brothers, which are influenced by the original 2D Marios. They definitely borrowed heavily from Mario 64. Wham! Bam! Thank you, ma'am. Oh yeah. Now personally, I still think this game controls best with a Nintendo 64 controller. I mean, now how could it not? The Nintendo 64, the entire system, was designed just for this game. Not kidding. Miyamoto designed the controller, he designed the system, the graphics chip, everything. Everything just to make this game. What do you want to say, huh? It was Bowser who stole the stars. I saw him with my own eyes. He hid 6 stars in each course, but you won't find them all in some courses until you... Yeah, okay. Well, I don't care because I already have enough stars to the point where I can just go on to the next stage. You stole the stars, Mario. You gotta go get the stars. Wait a minute. There is no 2-star door. Forgot about that. Or if there is, I don't remember where it is. I'm gonna jump back in and get that other star that I saw hanging out over there. Just gotta climb up the mountain again. Oh man, how do you... Isn't there something weird you can do with this? Come on, let me... So it's right over here. I can't remember. Give me some coins. Mario 64 has been released a number of times when it comes to the Virtual Console. Obviously, it was available on the Wii, but it was also available on the DS. If I'm not mistaken, it was a DS launch title. You gotta jump 3 times if you want to get Mario at his peak height. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, man. Now, the DS version required you to use the stylus to move Mario. I guess some people like that. I never found it to be very functional. Ah! I'm telling ya, it feels weird using this very smooth gamepad controller when I'm so used to using that very, you know, hard-edged Nintendo 64 controller. It was much smaller, too. A lot smaller than the gamepad controller. It's obviously not a deal breaker. It's just... Oh, my God! Oh! You are killing me. Yeah, critics definitely loved this game when it came out, and everybody just said, like, this is the game, and everyone else is borrowing from this game. I think that's always a little unfair to say stuff like that and say, like, oh, it introduced the analog stick. Jesus Christ. When, in fact, the analog stick was out a year before the 64 on the Saturn. The Nights into Dreams had it. So, that's what I mean when I say this game is a little bit overappreciated. Yeah, I mean, just take the game for what it is. But whenever they try to put in that historical context, it's a bit of an eye roller where it's like, come on, everybody. Everyone was working on the same thing at the same time, you know? It's kind of like saying one person invented rock and roll or something. You know, it's ridiculous shit like that. It just annoys me. It's like, who invented video games? Oh, it was just Ralph Baer. Well, yeah, Ralph Baer invented common notion of video games, but wait a minute. Alright. I thought there was... Is that where the star is? It's right outside of here. Oh, God. Get back up there. I thought I landed... There was a star right here. Now, that's a different stage. If I'm not mistaken. There we go. Okay. We got our bullet bills. You might be saying, hey, this looks kind of different. Well, it is different. They always change the way the stage's layouts work after a while. Oh, God. Now, I'm not going to BS you and be like, oh, I'm super good at this game. You're watching this. You can see I'm not excellent at it. But I was always more into PlayStation than the 64. 64 was good. It had some good games. I mean, like, freaking GoldenEye. Perfect Dark. You kidding me? Super Smash Brothers, the original? Holy crap. You know, like, Mario Kart on 64. Love that. Lots of good games on 64. Just not as many as I think some people realize, you know. I know there's always this remark that's like, oh man, it's impossible to go back to PlayStation 1 games or even Saturn games. And I'm like, I think it's kind of hard to go back to some 64 games. Now, I really don't have a problem with it because, hey, I like playing retro games. It's what I do. So, Cool Mountain. This is the one. This is the one. Oh god, I've got to find that stupid little penguin. It is going off the cliff. Yay! Hey, hey. Hi. Hi. That's right. What, I pile drive it? Let's find a nice cliff. Oh. I gotta go find another cliff. That won't kill him. Come here. Don't you try and escape from me. Where'd that little bastard go? I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I don't care about the rest of the stages. I just want to kill the little penguin. That was weird. Can't get up there. Huh. Oh god. Alright. Yeah, for this stage, I don't know if there's any fall damage if you land in snow. I think it's only if you land in the ice, right? I believe it is. There we go. Hello. I don't even recall what this is about. Giant snowman, no recollection. You gotta admit, though, Mario 64 just has some really all-time classic songs, like all the Mario games do. It just perfectly encapsulates the feel of the game. What it's like to play it. Come on, come on. Haha! No regrets. Because I'm gonna go get that little penguin now. Me and the little penguin are gonna get real close-like, huh? Real close-like.
Let's go.
Alright, where do you go now? Yeah, I know. It's the island is all slippery and slidey. Or the mountain's all slippery. The island. What the fuck am I telling you? Alright. Wee-hee-hee! Come here. There we go. Oh god! Oh no! I gotta do that again. These are always my favorite stages in Super Mario 64. I don't care if I lose all my lives. I gotta do that stage again. That's my absolute favorite part of Super Mario 64. These little weird one-off stages that aren't connected to the overall world. Come on. Oh. Listen, little birdie, you are dying. I regret nothing. I don't remember that. Oh. Huh. Well, that's interesting.
Mamma mia. Let's go.
Alright. Please enter the cottage first. Alright. Freaking car alarm bird. That's right. There we go. Closer and closer to the edge. I regret nothing!
Mamma mia!
Alright, fine, we'll go to the stupid cottage. Alright, everybody happy.
Let's go.
Just trying to have a good time, man. Yeah, it feels really weird using this analog stick. It's not a deal breaker. I'm getting more used to it. You can always press forward to go faster, and press back to slow it down. What the fuck? Okay. Try this one more time.
Let's go.
Can't believe I'm dying on this stage. If they came out with the Nintendo 64 controller for the Wii U, that would be incredible. Like, why not? You already came with a GameCube controller. Why don't you come out with some friggin' GameCube games? There we go. That's the old trick. Long before Mario Kart 64, everybody was doing that. Oh, no, 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 no!
Game over.
This is all your fault. This is all your fault. Alright. There we go.
Okie dokie.
Alright. Get right back into Cool Mountain. Alright, well, you see the stars. Let's go, let's go.
Let's go.
We're gonna nail it this time. Get the blue coin, get the blue coin, get the blue coin. Come on, slow down. Oh my god. Unless you played this game on the Wii U gamepad, it's hard to express why this is so aggravating. I mean, you gotta remember the Wii U gamepad had like those little notches that show you like, you know, 8 different directions. You just got one big smooth gamepad on here. I just gotta imagine the 8-way directions. Not gonna go for those coins. I don't want to risk anything. Speed it up just a little bit. That's right. So far, so good. Slow it way down right here. Oh, finally. Oh.
Here we go.
All right. Time to rescue that little penguin. Back into the painting. Little penguin lost. Alright. There we go. Careful, careful. Oh god, oh god. Stop it. Stop. There we go. Oh, you stupid snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? No, I want to kill a snowman. That's right. You keep moving, jerk. There we go. You're lucky I didn't murder you. Give me the star, alright? This is a hostage negotiation. This ain't for free.
Here we go!
Alright. Oh, isn't there a 5-star door somewhere? Am I imagining that? Oh, 3-star. Oh, man. Okay, great. This stage. Not my favorite of the bunch. Maybe my least favorite of the bunch. Plunder the sunken ship. I do love that darn music. It's so nice. Alright, I mean, you don't really break many blocks with your head in this game. That was also a big deal for me, where it's like, well, where's my blocks? You know? It's really sad if you think about it. Mario has never returned to this style of game. You could argue Super Mario Sunshine, but hey, that's up to you. I would say the quality was not exactly there. Oh, there's a star over here somewhere. I'm not gonna have enough time to get there, though. I mean, Galaxy is a great game, and, you know, I think we can all say that Super Mario 3D World was fantastic, but, you know, it's never been able to replace the feeling of Super Mario 64. It's a very unique game, and that's not just because of the horrific pop-in. Maybe one day we'll see it. Though, given that Nintendo has just re-released this on the eShop, I wouldn't expect some sort of HD remake like a lot of fans have been requesting. You're not gonna get that. At least not for a long time. Anyone enters this cave without permission will meet certain disaster. Nice try, jerk. Crud. Where are they? Oh my god. Oh. Alright. Let's open the treasure chest in the right order. Alright, I don't remember the order at all. 1. And electric. 1. 2. 3. And 4. And that's stars, baby. Alright. It's crazy how many of these games have just tried to replicate that look. You know, with, you know, Get Shine or whatever it is. It's always Mario looking at the screen, giving a proud look. What do you want, you weirdo? Isn't there one more in here? Plunder the sunken ship. Just really taking in that music. It's just so wonderful. It's just so different for a Mario game, you know? Alright, how do I get into the sunken ship? Can't remember. Totally can't remember. Alright, better get back in there. Oh, he moved. There we go. There we go. Oxygen bubble. Come on. There we go. Now, I'm not such a curmudgeon to deny Super Mario 64 its rightful place as one of the greatest games of all time. Certainly deserves that. There we go. Give me that oxygen, baby. Alright. There we go. 3. Ah! Yay! Give me the oxygen bubble. Oh. Crud. This is so much more difficult if you don't get there early. Alright. Ugh. Alright. It's very... just feels weird using this gamepad. Oh my god. Alright. There we go. Come on. Alright. Man, an HD version. Oh my god! An HD version with some better camera controls. Yes, please. That would be nice. Oh, thank God. Oh. Go ahead, Mario. Take your stupid star. How many did you have to kill before you got your star this time? Alright. Don't you need 10 stars? Oh, it takes 8 stars. Alright. Go back to stage 1, get the second star. That one's super easy. I always love the idea of the paintings. You guys remember that milk commercial with Super Mario 64? They're like, come on Mario, jump, jump! And he's not jumping, then he leaves the TV and drinks all their milk. I can't help it. Alright. Such a good song. So cool how those arrows seem meaningless originally. Like, maybe they're telling you where to go, sure. I forgot he can do that. Oh my god. But, it's just amazing that they take the same level and repurpose it multiple times. It seems like almost like an economic way to handle designing on a new platform. But I always like to think of it like there's something more to it. Like, once you're more familiar with the stage, it kind of challenges you. Oh yeah. Yes, I could have used the cannon, guys. I'm not gonna use the cannon. Hurry up, you stupid turtle. You stinking animal. That's right. Hurry up. Nobody's got time for your crap. Puff, puff, you are a human blur. Cough it up. Extortion. Gambling. Mario sure looks bored right now. What's wrong? I've been doing the same thing for over 20 years. I'm so tired. Man, maybe this game is a lot shorter than I remember it. I mean, I don't even remember getting to these doors. I would always go around exploring all these environments. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's not the thing I wanted. No! Oh, I thought I could jump out of it. These are my favorite stages. These are my absolute favorite. Right here. Love this. Love this. I was supposed to grab something there, but I didn't. There we go. Take that additional life. I did not pick up that additional life, did I? Yeah, these are my favorite stages, because they're the most challenging. But they're also the most direct. Ugh! Ugh. Well, I'll just jump over the chasm this time. Invisible wall! That's right. Here we go. Jump right over that. Jump right over that. Okay.
Mamma mia!
I think the original Smash Brothers has to come to the Wii U eShop. I think that's the thing I really want. More than anything else. There we go. Okay!
Mamma mia!
Here we go. One more time. Gonna be extra careful about every little thing I do. Extra careful. You know what's interesting? If I'm not mistaken, this was the very first Mario game not to have a timer. Basically encouraged exploration. Pretty damn positive about that one. Why? Why? Why?
Game over.
I'm so happy for you, Mario. You're such a great friend, Mario. I love you so much. Okay. Well, only 13 more minutes. I'm gonna beat that damn stage. You know, the only way I'm really getting a lot of motion here is by putting my finger around instead of directly on the analog stick. It just seems to replicate the feel of the 64 controller a little bit better. Jerk. Oh my god!
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia, indeed. Wait a minute, is there always a life in here? Ah, screw it. It's not worth it. Alright. Gonna take my time in the upcoming part so that I don't keep making the same mistake. Alright. Nice and careful. All the way through. There we go. Oh yeah. Did it. Yeah, yo, 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 Mario. How about some decade-old dated hip-hop references? You gotta spin the controller!
So long, Gay Bowser.
So long, Gay Bowser, indeed. Everybody thought that's what he was saying back then, too. I've never understood what he was supposed to be saying. I always thought Bowser looked kind of bad in this game. That's just me, I realize. in the minority here. There we go. Enough of you, buddy. You're going out. Oh yeah, baby. I always did that. I know it does nothing, but I just always did it. Oh my god, he's Videodrome. Got's the key. Man, I only got 10 minutes left, but at the same time, I'm shocked at all the progress I've made. And when I first started playing the game, I don't know if I ever really got this far this fast. But then again, I can't even remember the last time I actually played this game, like this version of this game. It's kind of crazy. There we go. Alright. Always like that, a little bit of water right there. There's pretty much no reason to put that there. Don't be a pushover. If anyone tries to shove you around, push back. It's one-on-one with a fiery... Whatever. I pressed the jump button, so I don't know what's... Okay, sure, alright.
Mamma mia!
Have I said it feels weird to use the gamepad? Because it feels weird to use the gamepad. Oh, I thought I could hit that eye. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Still got it. Ooh boy. Oh god. Why? 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 Oh god. That was the wrong area to do that. Oh, come on! Oh, man.
Mamma mia!
Stage is pretty difficult. Damn it. Oh.
Mamma mia!
Alright, here we go, here we go. I don't understand! Hop on the shiny shell and ride wherever you want to go. Shed those enemies. Alright. You think about that, huh? Oh.
Game over.
Uh-huh. Now there's another stage somewhere in there, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Down here. I mean, continues don't really matter here. It just takes a little longer to get where you want to go. 30 stars. You need 22 more stars. What do you guys say, alright? What do you guys say? What is it? Uh-huh. Why are you explaining me the coin system this late? There we go. This has always been very cool. Alright, just gotta follow the maze. For those who get off here, grab the pole, left. If you want to get off, grab the pole, got it. There we go. There's that star. Remember this stage pretty well. Just can't remember how to get up there. Oh god. Alright, now go to the... Oh god, alright. Mario is dead, everybody. Alright, so, here's what we got right here. Mario 64 on the Wii U is exactly what you expect, but I really have to stress that the controls don't always fit with what you might remember. It's not that the controls have gotten bad over time, or that the game has gotten bad over time. It's not like that. It's just that the actual using of this smooth circular gamepad is just not the same as having that center controller with all of its ridges and the 8-way directions on the Nintendo 64. This game was designed to work with that controller. It was designed to work with that controller. It was designed to work with the 64, period. So, going back to it on here, it's still good. I'll still play it, but, you know, I'd rather be playing it on the original 64 with the 64 controller. And if they were to release a Nintendo 64 controller, I'd be all about it. But as it stands, $10. You know, it's not bad. You know exactly what you're getting into, but be forewarned about those controls. But that's going to do it for this episode of The First Hour. Remember, you can always go to videogamesardumb.com and check out more episodes of The First Hour. Remember to subscribe, because there are so many videos that are going to be coming out all the time. If you're a Nintendo fan, we have Yoshi's Island DS coming up shortly. And I already put up a video that shows off how the DS works on the Wii U. Yes, there are now DS games on the Wii U. But that's going to do it. I will see you for the next episode of The First Hour. Thanks for watching.